Verse 18. And he said, I beseech thee, shew me thy glory.
Read that again.
And he said, I beseech thee, shew me thy glory.
Show me thy glory. Show me your glory. Your glory. Remember, no man has seen the Most High at any time. So he's asking them to show him the Most High's glory. Go ahead.
And he said, I will make all my goodness pass before thee.
I will make what?
I will make all my goodness pass before thee.
He said he's going to make his goodness pass before Moses. Remember, anybody ever seen the Most High?
No.
No. So I will make all my goodness pass before you. Read.
And I will proclaim the name of the Most High before thee, and will be gracious to whom I will be gracious.
Yeah. So, go ahead.
And will shew mercy on whom I will shew mercy.
Yeah, you say, hey, I'm going to be gracious. Like, you know, that grace and mercy. Go to grace and mercy right here. He said, I'll be gracious whom I will. I'm going to show mercy whom I will show mercy unto. Read on.
And he said, thou canst not see my face, for there shall no man see me and live.
So you can't see the Most High face, or you can't see this spirit, I'll say his glory, his goodness, and live, right? Go ahead, because he said, hey. In verse 18, and he said, I beseech thee, show me thy glory. Show me your glory. Go ahead.
Verse 21, and the Most High said, behold, there is a place by me, and thou shalt stand upon a rock.
So, the Most High said this, right? How did he say it?
The words. The words.
2 words, true, but how did he say it? From what we already read. How did he say it? How did he speak it to him? Go back to Exodus 3 and 2 again.
The angel.
Yeah, right, but go, it's too late now. Go back to Exodus 3 and 2. Let's read it again.
Exodus chapter 3 verse 2. And the angel of the Most High appeared unto him in a flame of fire out of the midst of a bush.
Go ahead.
And he looked, and behold, the bush burned with fire, and the bush was not consumed.
Go ahead.
And Moses said, I will now turn aside and see this great sight, why the bush is not burnt. And when the Most High saw that he turned aside to see, the Most High called unto him out of the midst of the bush, and said, Moses, Moses. And he said, Here am I.
So wait a minute. So how's the Most High speaking to Moses? Read verse 2 again.
And the angel of the Most High appeared unto him.
Okay, now, an angel is there speaking for who? The Most High.
Right.
You see, so it's speaking. And that's how Moses is getting the instructions or the orders or the commands of the Most High from the angel. So he's saying, hey, show me thy glory. So now, verse 20 in Exodus, the 33rd chapter.
Exodus chapter 33, verse 20. And he said, Thou canst not see my face, for then shall no man see me and live.
So now, go ahead. Nobody can see the Most High and live. Flesh and blood cannot see the Most High and live. Read.
And the Most High said, Behold, there is a place by me, and thou shalt stand upon a rock.
So now, understand this. The Most High is speaking, but he's speaking through the angel. Still. Go ahead.
And it shall come to pass, while my glory passeth by.
Read it again.
And it shall come to pass, while my glory passeth by.
When the Most High put Moses in this rock, he said, it's going to come to pass when my glory passes by. Read.
that I will put thee in a cliff of the rock,
He gonna put him in the cliff of the rock, read.
and will cover thee with my hand while I pass by.
Yeah, he gonna cover him with his hand while he passed by. Read.
And I will take away my hand, and thou shalt see my back parts, but my face shall not be seen.
Right. Can't see it. Now, go to 1 Timothy 6 and 16.
First Timothy chapter 6, verse 16. Who only have
Let's read verse 15.
Verse 15, which in his times he shall shew, who is the blessed and only potentate, the King of kings and most and power of powers,
This is a Mashayach Yahushua, the anointed Savior. Read.
who only hath immortality,
Only have immortality. Read.
dwelling in the light which no man can approach unto.
This is the Most High. Dwelling in the light which no man can approach unto. Read.
Whom no man hath seen,
Whom no man hath seen. Not even his back parts. Read.
nor can see,
Nor can see. Read.
to whom be honor and power everlasting.
So be it. God. So I want y'all to see this because everything is done in order with the Most High. He just said you can't see him. He cannot be seen. So most people would say, okay, well, Moses seen him. But he didn't. He said, show me thy glory. Who's the Most High glory?
Mashayach.
God. And who's man glory? Who's our glory? Who's man glory?
Our glory.
You know?
At the Most High.
The woman.
Oh, who's below?
The woman is our glory.
Oh, okay, I see the question. Yeah.
See what I'm saying?
Yeah. Most High and Mashayach, man, woman.
Yeah.
Right.
So who's the Mashayach Yahushua glory?
Most High.
You're speaking downward. Oh, sorry. Salaki, it's the man.
God. That's why we're Mashayach. Get 1 Corinthians 3:23. See, it all got to line up, regardless of how you look at it. It has to line up in the spirit of the Most High. Have it so that, you know, he's giving me that inspiration to see these things. But read that.
1 Corinthians chapter 3, verse 23. And ye are Hamashiach,
It's Mashayach Yom.
and ye are Hamashiach Yom. And Hamashiach is the Most High.
Right. So get 1 Corinthians 11 and 2. See, we're Mashayach Yom. That's why, like that order you just gave, it's right here. Read that. 1 Corinthians 11, 2 and 3.
1 Corinthians chapter 11, verse 2. Now I praise you, brethren, that ye remember me in all things, and keep the ordinances as I delivered them to you.
So the ordinances is the order of the commands. What are they? Read.
But I would have you know that the head of every man is Hamashiach.
See? The head of every man is a Mashayach. That's why we're Mashayach. We're Christ's. We're the anointed. We're the Messiahs. Read.
And the head of the woman is the man.
The head of the woman is the man. Read.
And the head of Hamashiach is the Most High.
And the head of Mashayach is the Most High. See? Get jump down to verse no, that's all I want to know. But you have to see this because it's very important that we fall in order. and follow these orders as it's been given. So that's why it's going to take 1,000 years for us to be taught of the Most High. You know why? Because we all are part of the judgment of eating of the tree of good and evil. And see, the Most High gonna do away with wickedness. There'll be no more wickedness. There'll be no more evil. As we learn of him, he's like I say, they don't want to serve him in righteousness, they're gonna perish. Everyone. If you don't want to serve him in righteousness, he's gonna do away with you. So that's the choice you have. To get ready for everlasting life. Look at Revelations 5. Start at verse 5.
Revelation chapter 5, verse 5. And one of the elders saith unto me, Weep not, behold, the Lion of the tribe of Judah, the root of David, hath prevailed to open the book and to loose the 7 seals.
That's right, man. One of the elders, the 24 angels that's making a statement that a Mashayach is the Lion of the tribe of Judah, out of the root of David. He prevailed, meaning he gave his life and took it again through the power of the Most High, rose on the 3rd day, to give us understanding of the scriptures. He's the one that's guiding us through the Spirit, through the Most High, that we may know how to make it to everlasting life, at least to get out of this system that we're in now, and not be an enemy of the Most High, and not be at war with the Heavenly Father, by doing what's right, coming back to His laws, statutes, commandments, and having faith in the Mashayach, and letting them be our power, so we can go to the Most High and make it. Read that again, verse 5.
Verse 5. And one of the elders saith unto me, Weep not, behold, the Lion of the tribe of Judah, the root of David, hath prevailed to open the book and to loose the 7 seals.
Right, that's right. Go ahead.
And I beheld.
That's all I wanted, verse 5. Now, get Hebrews 7:14.
Hebrews chapter 7, verse 14.
Well, it said, the Lion of the tribe of Judah. Read.
For it is evident that our power sprang out of Judah.
See, our power sprang out of Judah. Mashayach Yahushua sprang out of the tribe of Judah, Jacob's 4th born son. You see? So, give me all the way back to Genesis. Go back to Genesis, the 49th chapter. And I want you to get the 9th and 10th verse. Oh yeah, Mashayach Yahushua is in the volume of the book, y'all.
All right. Genesis chapter 49 and verse 9. Judah is a lion's whelp from the prey. My son, thou art gone up. He stooped down. He crouched as a lion, and as an old lion, who shall rouse him up?
That's Judah, man. That's the whole scenario of what we're dealing with, and dealing with who's going to rouse Judah up. So a lot of times you see a lot of things happening, they trying to rouse Judah up. Trying to rouse Judah up. Who shall rouse him up? To be able to bring forth the prophecies of what they plan on doing. But the judgment is already written how it's going to be, regardless of how they think. It's already written. It's already going to be. It's already sanctioned. It is what it is. They can't change it. Let us read. Verse 10.
The scepter shall not depart from Judah, nor a lawgiver from between his feet, until Shiloh come.
Right.
And unto him shall the gathering of the people be.
See? Shiloh is peace. It's going to be a Mashayach Yahushua, the Prince of Peace. See, unto him shall the gathering of the people be. See? That's all I want on that. Give me Revelation 22 and 16.
Revelation chapter 22, verse 16. I, Mashayach Yahushua, have sent mine angel to testify unto you these things in the churches. I am the root and the offspring of David.
See, there it is. So when you go back to Revelation 5 and 5, that's how you get understanding through the precepts. You get a chance to see what it is that we have covered in going through these precepts. Let's read.
Revelation.
Yes.
Chapter 5.
22 and 16.
Revelation chapter 22, verse 16. I, Mashayach Yahushua, have sent my angel to testify unto you these things in the churches. I am the root and the offspring of David.
He's the root and the offspring of David. That's it. So, read Revelation 5 and 5 again.
Revelations chapter 5, verse 5. And one of the elders saith unto me, Weep not, behold, the Lion of the tribe of Judah, the root of David, hath prevailed to open the book.
Right. He's prevailed, meaning he gave his life and took it back again to give us understanding of these scriptures. He's speaking to us in the last days too of Mashayach Yahushua. He loosed the seals, meaning he was able to put the prophecies in effect. Yeah, did you have your cord for your phone?
Nah. You know what you got? Android?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe my car. Maybe I roll with the iPhone now, so maybe I have a spare car somewhere.
Could you go look?
I'll go look.
I forgot mine. Just a moment. So I'm going to get Luke, the 24th chapter. Luke 24 and 44. And he said unto them, These are the words which I spake unto you while I was yet with you, that all things must be fulfilled, which were written in the law of Moses, and in the prophets, and in the Psalms concerning me.